Okay, you are going to love this community. At least I love this community. Let me tell you as fast as possible what this community is in Sarasota. This is proper Sarasota. And if you like peace and quiet, this is literally your only new construction option. Now, my name is Maciek Zaremba. I'm with Fathom Realty, and I'm going around Sarasota and Manatee counties recording every single new construction community out there. So if you're looking at some new construction, give me a call. 941-888-SOLD. That is my phone number, 941-888-SOLD. I can tell you all about them. I can tell you exactly whatever you want to know about any price point in our area. So let me tell you about Hampton Lakes. Hampton Lakes, it is one of the most unique places you have seen. In fact, there is no other community like it at the current time, and there's no other communities like it planned in the next 5 to 7 years in Sarasota. So what makes this place so unique? Let me turn this camera around and show you. Acreage, that's what makes it unique. Acreage, peace, and quiet. There's no airplanes flying above you. There's no construction happening that you can hear. In fact, you can barely even see your neighbors. If your neighbor was to walk outside, you won't really see them because you have at least 3 acres in this community. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna walk you through the main model home that they have here. Now, this is the Grand Cayman model with a little addition and extension. And being that this is Medallion Homes, Medallion Home does something pretty unique. They allow you to select one of their 7 models that they have and then customize it. It's a semi-custom home builder. So let's get started. As we walk through this home, I'm going to show you all these different upgrades you can do. And in case you're wondering, this home here is actually sold. However, there is one down Quiver Court here that is already built, ready to go, and this is not something that happens very often. Most of these homes are built according to the plans that the homeowner wants, but this one was built on speculation, and it is available for sale right now for $2.1 million. But these things do run from about $2 million all the way up to about $3.5 million. So let's get started and walk right in. And by the way, I'm sitting here with Mark Santiago. He is the dedicated sales rep for Hampton Lakes. Now, Mark, let me ask you real quick. What do you absolutely love about this community?
What I love about this community is how much privacy and space there is for customers and clients, as well as the customization that Medallion Home offers here. We can make sure that their home or floor plan or garage matches their needs.
And you know, out of all these homes, there's 94 home sites here. Is there any, exterior space that has just absolutely wowed you? Can you think of anything that someone built that was one of these, like, that's a good idea?
There's so much that everyone's done here, such as a lap pool, somebody built a barn on their own, even a detached garage to accommodate their many choices of vehicles, the closet space that we have. Just there's so much room that if somebody needs it, they can make the floor plan what they really want and enjoy for the rest of their life.
Excellent. Well, listen, I'm going to try to out-hustle him here at this game, but let's get started with the tour, and I'm going to show you all the amazing things that you can do that Mark just mentioned, the customization of this home.
And as we come into this house, I just want to remind you that we're going to be touring this home, the most luxurious home. Then we're going to be touring a different one that is actually for sale. And then I'm going to show you the community as well. So as you walk in here, as you can see, we have very tall 10-foot ceilings. Everything is staged. So, things do look a lot better when things are staged. But as we walk in here, this is the master bedroom suite. And this master suite has its own little coffee or wine section right here with a nice big window overlooking, a lot of your yard. Now this here is the ultimate closet. Look at this, huge. And there's actually 2 more closets right behind me where I was standing. Now the bathroom, this master bath here, commode is through that little doorway right there. And then we have quartz countertops in this whole property and a double-doored entry extra wide shower. So that is the master bedroom suite. Let's come out here, and as you can tell, this is the office, which is where Mark is sitting, and he has his whole office set up there. And once again, this is the main living area. Now, walking in here, I just want to show you the kitchen. real quick. Look at that. Huge island, very beautiful, and then there's a cupboard. Now, over here is bedroom number 2. This is a standard size bedroom overlooking the front of the house. Here is its private bathroom, and of course guests can use this bathroom as well. And right next to this is a pretty spacious, large laundry room, which then goes into the garage. So let's go into the garage right here. This is an extra large oversized garage. This is not the standard. This is an upgrade option. 4-car garage plus an expansion on the side. So as we come back in, little nook for your breakfast, or a little, just a little table to eat. And then here's the great living room. Once again, set up just beautifully with everything. And we have 2 bedrooms here. Both of them have their own ensuite bathroom. And this is kind of what they look like. Once again, I know I keep saying beautiful because it really is. It's staged very well. This is bedroom number 3, and then it also has its own private ensuite bathroom. And I don't know how, but I missed showing you the formal dining room, which is right by the front door. So sorry about that. But check it out. This is the great family room, once again, with big tray ceilings. And this little area here is like an add-on that you can do. So it's a full bathroom, and then it has the game room right here. I like how they did this because it overlooks the whole backyard, and it has, a little sink, has TV set up. And now we can go outside, and this is the first area, the smaller area, for a little lounge area by the pool. And this pool here is an upgrade. This is a $400,000 upgrade. It has a little splash pad. It has a jacuzzi, water features, and then look at the view, right? Now this is the main area for all your guests and family to enjoy when you're having a pool party or just hanging out outside. And here's another upgrade that you can choose to do, which is a full kitchen. Same countertops, same quartz countertops as the home. And that is the outside. Look at this. I'm impressed. I mean, if you're not impressed, tell me what you would do different.
So how does it work in this community? It's really simple. It's not one of these, hey, this is what your option is, and this is all you can do. You are the master of your design. So you get to pick your lot that you have. Lots in this community are between 3 and 12 acres. Now at this time, there's only 7 lots left. So there's probably only about a year, maybe a year and a half left before this community is all closed out. It's one of these things you don't want to wait, because there is nothing else like it planned. There's nothing else. So if you want some land, you want peace and quiet, you want to be in Sarasota, and you want to be away from all the hustle and bustle and the construction and the loud noises, this is the place to be. Now keep in mind, unless you get the one home that is available as a move-in ready home, you're going to be waiting approximately 10 to 11 months from contract until you get keys. The construction time, the permitting, all of that takes right around that much time. And in case you're wondering, what are you going to do with all this land? You know what you can do? Being that you're in Sarasota, you can have up to 2 non-domestic animals. So you want to have a couple goats, you want to have a horse and a goat, whatever you want to do. You have land and you can have that. You want to build an accessory structure. You want to have an additional, gym building. You want to have an additional two-car garage, because every home here has, comes with 3-car garages. So you have a lot of options of what you can work with your land. And yes, there actually is one piece of land available right now that has 8.6 acres. This is a very large one for this community. But the floor plans, there's 7 of them, and they go from 2,400 square feet all the way to this one, the Grand Cayman model, which is 4,200 square feet, and this one actually has an add-on. And that add-on was that little bonus room and the bathroom that we just saw. That add-on right there costs about $300,000, right? This pool here that you see, you can get this one built exactly as is. If you want a lap pool, you can do a lap pool. You have a lot of options here that pretty much no other home builder allows you to do in proper Sarasota and Manatee County, because there's not enough land to build it all out. That's really the problem. Well, not the problem here. Now I am going to give you a quick sneak peek of the home that is available as a ready move-in home. That one is $2.1 million. It's on 4 acres and it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath with a pool and a spa. Now real quick, what you want to do is give me a call, 941-888-SOLD. Don't waste your time. Reach out to me, okay? If you want to text me on my cell phone, 941-400-7084. Now, I'm still going to show you the community here, because this community is not all about the amenities, and therefore the fees are not through the roof like a lot of new construction communities. This community allows you to do what you want to do. They don't have this giant clubhouse with resort amenities that's going to cost you $600 a month additional. No, they don't even have CDD fees. Now that's amazing. They have the very low HOAs because it is a gated community, so you're completely safe too. And what's nice about the HOA is that they maintain the swell, which is the first 30 feet of your lot, plus they maintain the lakes around here, and they maintain the guard gate and all of that stuff. Now, Medallion Home is a very reputable builder. I know that when you're getting a Medallion Home, you're getting quality. So if that sounds like something that you're looking for, just reach out. Now, we're gonna go out and I'm gonna show you the one home that is currently available for sale. Let's see. Got $2.1 million. This is what you can buy right now today.
Here's some quick videos about from the drone, just kind of showing you the last little section of this community, which has 9 lots left. And there's some more, obviously some being built here. These are all sold, of course. But if you just want to see what the community looks like in the other section, where there's a total of 94 total home sites, this is pretty much what it's going to look like at the end. Lots of greenery. Now, this is the home that we're going to go into next. This is the one that's for sale, $2,025,000.
Okay, as promised, we are now going to go look at the ready available home for sale. Now, this model is the Grand Santa Maria. As you can tell, it's right behind me. It sits on 4 acres of land, and it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home. Let's go right inside.
Okay, let's start the tour. Obviously, this home is going to look a lot different because it's not staged, but this first room is not a bedroom. This is a den. Has the double doors here. This is our little formal dining area, and then overlooking the first living room, which is very spacious and open to the kitchen. Here's a sneak peek at the kitchen. First, let's go take a look at 2 bedrooms. Nice 10-foot ceilings here. These are slightly oversized with double closets, and this bathroom here is the one that is shared between both of those bedrooms. And then here's bedroom number 2. Right? So now let's go out and let's take a look. This is the laundry room. There's no washer and dryer in here, so it looks a little emptier. And it goes into the 3-car garage with epoxy flooring, and it has the luggage shelf right on top there. And from what I understand, these homes also have spray foam insulation in the home, making it very efficient. So now we are at the kitchen, very large countertop overlooking the main living room. And then obviously we have 42-inch upper cabinets. This is quartz that runs throughout the entire house. And then here's your little private, breakfast nook area. And then before we go to the media room, this is the spare bathroom, the 3rd bathroom in the house where all your guests can use, and it's a full bathroom. So really nice. I like the seamless glass everywhere. And here is the media room. This is a very large room. It overlooks the backyard, overlooks the pool, and it's so big you can set up a whole entertainment center. All right, now we are on to the master bedroom. It does have a door that goes out to the pool area, and here we have closet, walk-in closet number 1, and then right on the other side, walk-in closet number 2. These are pretty much mirror images, same thing on both sides, and then we walk into the master bathroom, which has a split area for a his and hers section with the countertops, a big tub with a nice window overlooking the side. Here's section number 2. And then there's the walk-in shower, which is an oversized, extra long walk-in shower. It's nice. You kind of turn the water on one side and then you walk into the water on the other side. So now let's go out here. We're going to go outside and check out the pool area, which this home has an upgrade. It has an overly long extended rooftop over this whole area right here, right? So as you go to this area, this is fully plumbed for your own outdoor kitchen. So you can customize your outdoor kitchen in this home. Pretty much this whole home is being sold the way it's being shown right now. So you get to do that on your own dime outside of closing. Here is the pool, and this pool also has a spa right there, as you can see at the end. This home site sits on 4 acres, and there's a lake at the very end of this backyard, all the way back there.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this tour. Now, if you like new construction communities, subscribe to this channel, please. And if you have any questions, please write it down in the comments. Always feel free to reach out to me by text or call, 941 400-7084. My name is Maciek Zaremba. I'm with Fathom Realty.